Good morning, Namaste, Pranam to all brothers and sisters. I am Dr. Divagaran Cochin. My subject is medical science and astrology. Today I am going to speak about the Feng Shui, continuation of yesterday's. The Feng Shui deals with the items to keep the proper place and to decorate according to have the benefits out of it, whereas the Vastu is concerned with the localizational and construction and dressing up of different rooms like study room, kitchen, bathroom, veranda, and balcony, and drawing room, etc. The housewife will search for the placement of deity or ideals in the special room. Where will we keep our puja room? While the construction is going to take place, we find the engineer is or a contractor to provide the plan for the building site with the drawing measurement out of which the building contractor will resume the work with the aid and assistance of the laborers, keeping an eye towards the goal for the completion of the project site within a specialized time. The chief investigation as per engineering point of view or as per Vastu specialists, the proper drawings to be systemized the various rooms as per system drawing should be have been done before construction so that it will be giving the proper procedure of construction completion in the scheduled time. The day of entering the room or building is fixing along with the arrangements of worshipping. The Vastu Puja, which is also done before the construction commencement as it gets the benefit effects. If we enter the Vastu, first of all we lay the stone. Where will we put the stone? According to Vastu, we have to take a good nakshatra. Ashwati, Mrigashirsha, Pushya, Uttara, Hasta, Chodi, Anuradha, Uttara Falguni, Tiruvona, Uttarattadi, Revati. These nakshatras are good for starting the construction of the house. And we have to perform the Vastu Puja and pleasing of Vastu Purusha. Then only we have to enter the plot. And we have to find the place where we have to put the stone, first stone. That must be in a constant Rashi. The Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Kumbha are the constant Rashis. And the moving signs are not acceptable. And first we have to find the sun's position. From that, the 10th place is the place of earth. So that is the accurate place to lay the stone. Feng Shui nowadays is so familiar with everyone that you may visit any of your friends or relatives' house where you find the various types of Feng Shui items placed in the different rooms so as to have the benevolent effects out of these items. On the other hand, we are habited usually to keep some items off for show purposes instead of those ordinary items. Feng Shui articles are placed in most of the house. It automatically means that until these items are having immense effect to release, otherwise the persons could not do so unnecessarily. Vastu Shastra is also so comprehensive by which you may be guided how to make your multifarious rooms accommodative and to have the positive effect without any harm. Of late, I have seen professional engineers are getting annoyed on seeing the guidelines and motivation of the public to run their items, where we have to keep our toilets. We must be very careful while providing the toilets. Don't provide your toilet in the northeast side of the building and southwest area, that is the Kanya Rashi. The northeast is the head of the Vastu Purusha, and that place is the position where we get the positive energy. And the Kanya Rashi must be little bit of rice, and don't provide any toilet in the Meen Rashi or in the Kanya Rashi. If you have the toilet in the Kanya Rashi and the waste materials in the Kanya Rashi, the persons who are in the house may get disease and uncomfort to live. The frequent quarrels and diseases related to like cancer, like complicated diseases will be occurring, and always the persons in the house has to go to admit in the hospital or something like that, and not get peace of mind. Everybody wants peace of mind and happiness in the house. So we don't provide toilets or toilet materials or the waste materials in the Kanya Rashi or Meen Rashi. We must be very careful, and the toilet must be either in the Magar Rashi or Kumbha Rashi. That will be good. The building, so, and also the kitchen must be in the southeast corner of the house, that is the Agni Home, and the electric switch, main switch, etc. has to be kept in the southeast corner of the house, that is the Agni Home. Then the persons who live in the house will get comforts and happiness, and they don't fear about the disease, and they're always happy. Thank you very much. If you like my subject, please subscribe it and the bell button switch on. I'll come tomorrow with other subject.